Look at that beauty. Nice little bar of gold in that sun. About 5 or 6 pounds. There's an interesting part to the rig that I used to be able to get this fish. So let's take a look at that once I get this fish back. Alright, so the unique thing about the rig in that particular situation with that fish that I got is that it got weeded up pretty quickly. It went right into the weeds, and the rig that I'm using is designed to drop the lead in such a situation so that you don't have that fish using that weight against you. You don't want that weight getting stuck in the weeds and, you know, helping that fish get away. So what I'm using is a lead clip system. So the normal hair rig like I usually use, you know, piece of pop-up corn, boilie, and then we've got that piece of braid, anti-tangle sleeve. And this size 10 swivel, instead of being shoved inside the inline leads that I normally use, it's into a little lead clip system. You can just kind of see that there. And there's a peg that holds it to that swivel. Now, the important thing about the lead clip system is this little tag end that hangs underneath. What we do is just clip that lead into there, and then there's a sleeve that slides over the end to hold that in place. And how you actually, like how much you put that sleeve on to cover that tag end determines how hard it is for that lead to come off. So, you know, going this way, nothing's going to happen. You can cast, you can reel it in, you won't lose your lead. But as soon as that hits an obstruction, or you can set it light enough so that when the fish shakes its head it comes off. But particularly I'm using it because of the weedy situation. It's designed so that when this gets stuck into something, weeds, timber, rocks, you know, any kind of obstruction that can help that fish get away, when that fish is pulling, the sinker just comes right off. And that way, it's not using the weight against it. It can't use that weight to help shake the hook loose. It can't let it get stuck in something to have that extra bit of weight to pull against you. And once that bait comes off, the sinker comes off, that fish can come right up out of whatever debris it's in, and it makes it a lot easier to get that fish in. And I may not have gotten that one in without this lead clip system because it got stuck in those weeds. So let's get a new lead back on. We'll get it right back out there. We'll see if we can get another one. Use that tip and it should help you out a lot.